Okay, here we have the Hexbug Nano Mutant Zombie. It's a limited edition and it comes in its very own rather neat coffin. Let me just quickly turn this over. You can get either a black coffin or a pumpkin orange coffin. The lid obviously comes off and you've got a neat little storage box where inside you've got the one bug, and underneath this rather cleverly described internal cardboard sleeve, which looks like a really nice kind of velvet cushioned lining. You also get the all-important code and warranty and instructions inside, hidden underneath there. So let's just get this bug out and pop the coffin and the lid back on. Pop that over there, and what you can quite quickly see is that on the back of the bug, so there's a standard bug, is this really neat kind of skeleton or skeletal back to the bug. Now this entire skeleton here glows, so that's really neat if you've got all the Hexbug glow in the dark range, including the track that they've released. So this really is quite good at glowing. I'm just going to pull it off just to show you that you can. So as you'd expect, I'll use my hand as a little bit of a backdrop. You've got here black little grippers that grab, I'm going to call it the neck, but you know what I mean, the this collar part here of all the normal Hexbug Nanos. So that does mean if you don't like the colour of the bug that it's come on, then you can transfer this onto pretty much any bug that you wish, and I'll show it on a different bug in a minute when I have it running around. But let me just click that back on to start with. Make sure it's gripped around its collar or neck, and then you have one little Hexbug Nano. I'm just going to quickly have him go in circles just so you can see him going. Quite a good little guy. I don't know how fast he is. I'd imagine he's carrying a bit of extra weight, but I'm sure he can chase the other bugs. Okay, here we have a little Hexbug Halloween party, and all I've got in the little hex cell there is just one lonely Hexbug Nano who's just fallen over, and he's righted himself. Joining the party is going to be the Mutant Zombie skeletal backed Nano, limited edition Nano. And what I'm going to do is just dim the lights, and you're going to just see how effective the skeletal back really is. Goes off the main light and the surround lights, and I've not turned off all the lights, but as you can see already, the Hexbug Nano Mutant, his skeleton back really glows pretty good. Now obviously if I turn all the lights off you won't see anything on the table because my camera is nothing too fancy, but even in a dim light, and I've got one little corner light on that just lights the scene here, he really glows, and I assure you in the pitch black you will still be able to see him and not much else. Let's have one more light, and as you can see my camera is only able to just about pick out the bug. And I'm going to make it totally dark now by drawing the curtains. And all you can see now on that dark screen there is the Hexbug running around in circles, chasing all the other nanos. Okay, I'm just going to bring into shot an image of the retail box that you'll see in the shops. So there's the actual coffin that I've got with the black Hexbug Nano Zombie Edition, limited edition. But as you can see in the actual retail boxes you'll get a black and orange, in their little graveyard tombstone. So it's a really neat bit of packaging that Hexbug have done, well done. Quite clearly says it's a zombie glows in the dark bug, but as you can see from the picture, hopefully if you zoom in close, all the bugs inside are actually black, so they're all exactly like the bug I've just shown you. The backs are also the same, so the skeleton grip-on backing that glows in the dark is the same regardless of the bug, so it's very much up to you to choose whether you want an orange or a black coffin, and I hope that that helps you with your purchasing decision. Okay, one very small comment on the coffin that you get with the zombie Hexbug Nano is that my lid comes off a little bit too easy, so if I were to put this away then the coffin lid's coming off all the time. So what I'm going to do is really simply, a little bit of Scotch tape. I'm going to sellotape along one of the long sides, and if I work really carefully I should be able to press that down. See, it's almost invisible. It's not quite going to be invisible, but what I've now got is a lid that will hinge and not separate from the unit and stay shut a lot better, so I should be able to keep my bug all the more easily. I'm shaking it so it's come out of its stand now. Let's pop that back in. There we go. But it's a little bit extra to keep the lid and the box together because it doesn't seem to click shut as well as I'd hoped. Maybe you're luckier with your coffins, but my one needed just a little bit of tape.